Guys, I'm just trying to read up what this is. That thing scared me. But look at the mirror. Good morning. Hi guys, it's your girl Tass and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. It's good to have you. And if you're an OG, you already know me.
Welcome
back. Welcome back, guys. Hi. Well, I said good morning, but honestly I don't know if it's morning where you are, so hello. So you guys just saw my morning routine with my oral care. I just upgraded and I ordered a electric toothbrush and a water floss. That's my first time ever owning either. I ordered them last night and they came this morning, so by the time I woke I saw that they were outside, so I was like, okay, perfect, so I can start the vlog that way. So I did. The electric toothbrush, still getting used to it. Might have look a little awkward using it, but don't worry yourself. So it's the Philips Sonic something. I'll put it on the screen. So it has two modes, where it go really fast, and then a more fast but slow, more moderate pace, and then it's supposed to have a timer, so 30 seconds for each quadrant, is that what you call it, for each area. So 30 30 30 30, so 2 minutes total brush time. And it's supposed to time and alert you when it's time to move from here to here to here to here. But for some reason, and then it automatically shuts off after 2 minutes, but for some reason we never hear it alert me when it's time to move. So I said to myself, say, oh, I feel like I've been on this era for 30 seconds. Let's move to here, let's move to here, let's move to there. Then it shuts off. So I don't know. So I need to go back and read the instructions to see if I was doing everything properly. Because I really didn't go through the instructions, to be honest. So it has that, and then it also, while I was torn between that one and another one on Amazon that had different brushing modes. So like it had whitening, cleaning, deep cleaning, and massaging. Yes, it had about 3 to 4 different modes, and the reviews on that one, they were great. Honestly, I think I really like that one, you know, because the Sonic only has 2 modes, like this moderate and this faster mode, but the other one had like whitening, deep cleaning, soft, and something else, massage. Yes, I think that's what it is. But anyways, I chose this one because it has pressure sensitivity. So when you're pressing against your tooth too hard, it alerts you so that you ease up and, you know, press your brush too hard. Because I feel like using hard toothbrush over the years definitely is catching up to me. So telling a little bit of my business, I'm getting my gum line in one of the areas here. Here's a two. It's receding. Sadly, I've noticed it on my dentist notices that well, because I was getting some sensitivity and I wasn't sure. So like when the water hits it, kind of caused me to clench, and she was telling me that's what it is. And then I noticed it for myself, so I think it became more obvious to me, which is not a good sign. Anyways, so you want to share this? So yeah, I just don't use hard toothbrush. I know it feels better when you're brushing with hard toothbrush, because at the end you feel like, yeah man, my teeth clean. And you know when you wipe your tongue over your teeth and it's just that nice glossy feel, like, yeah. Don't use a hard toothbrush ever. If you have kids, please don't start them off on hard toothbrush. Soft bristle toothbrush, please. I'm telling you, you're gonna pay for it later. You're gonna pay for it. It doesn't have to be an electric toothbrush, but just soft bristle manual toothbrush. Did you guys know I wore braces? So I wore braces in primary school. So I was like 8 or 9. So I wore braces between grade 4 to 6, I want to say, or grade 3 to 6. I took my braces off the summer of 2006, right before I started high school. And wearing braces in primary school, Black River Primary, big up yourself. They were really destroyed by Hurricane Melissa, by the way. And they were destroyed the year before by Beryl. But Black River Primary, yeah, that's my school. So I wore braces, that's a kettle. I wore braces in primary school and it was just the most awkward, uncomfortable thing. If I had to redo braces again, I would, because I didn't, in my adult stage, I would, because I didn't enjoy it as a child, and this is why. Okay guys, so you want to hear about my braces journey in primary school? So picture being the only child in your entire primary school, like a cohort of over 1,000 kids. I don't know how much people they are Black River Primary. Sorry, like 1,500, 2,000. I don't know, a lot, because it's Black River Primary and infant, so inclusive of like the infant department. I mean, I tell you, say, I was the only child, only individual that wore braces. It was something else, because now that I look at it, I was just a 8-9-year-old navigating braces in this, like, this whole new world for me, right? So for example, you had, I remember like occasions where, you know, you have the standing pipe at primary schools, like, you know, when you go to get water and stuff, it's the pipe that is long one where it has different sections and everybody, you know, take a turn and drink water and whatever like that. If you grew up in them time, they know me I talk about. So we're talking about 2003, 4, 5, 6, those times. So it's that type of pipe, and you go and you take one of the section them and everybody do what they have to do. That's the outside pipe, not inside the bathroom, the restroom. This is the outside pipe where you go to get water during your break time and your whatever.
Breaks time.
So I remember whenever I went to use it, when I had braces now, this is like grade 4. Naturally, when you go so yeah, get the water, your eyes naturally close, right? People, when I used to open my eye, after open your eye finish, you used to literally have people staring at me mouth like this. It was so creepy, and I was just like, so my braces took away a lot of my confidence, and I was already this little skinny child growing up.
Still skinny.
Skinny.
Still skinny.
I'm just gonna say, skinny little timid girl growing up in school, growing up navigating life. I was popular because I was fast, so I was known as, oh, so the girl that can run, so the girl that fast, so the girl that from Linton House. Yeah, so I was popular because of that in school, because of sports and things like that. But I was very, 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 very shy. Like, I was very shy. I didn't speak out of turn, and when I had to speak, I really didn't want to, like, public or anything. Even in class, I kept my mouth shut. So when I got braces, it made it even worse. I was a child, even throughout like college and everything, I was a child who I knew the answer and I wouldn't dare raise my hand. I let all the other kids who were fighting for teachers' special attention do that. I'd sit there like, don't know what you're talking about. But then when I exam time, anyways, yeah, I was that child, like, I don't speak. So super shy, super timid, and then I got braces, and I think it took away from my confidence even more, because you had people literally now not talking to me to talk to me, they're talking to me to see my braces, to see inside my mouth. So it's like when you have a pimple and somebody, you talk to somebody and they must stare upon this big old bump on your face instead of looking in your eyes and like connecting with what you're saying. So it just made it even more awkward. So I remember people used to always stare at my mouth. So I never used to drink water during break and lunch periods. And I like know when kids in a school, especially in America, they make them bring Stanleys and they bring them. No, when I grew up at primary school, them years there, everybody used the pipe that was outside to get water to drink. Like nobody now bring their Stanley and their own water bottle type of thing. No sir, you not do that. You really not do that back in those days like that. Like you're not going to school with a Stanley. Nah. So I never used to drink water during break and lunch periods because that's when everyone was outside. I would wait until everyone went back into class and classes resumed. Then I remember asking my grade 4 teacher, Miss Spence, I would ask her to go and drink water. And that's when I would drink my water when class did a go on. Because my grade 4 class, I remember vividly, it was right near the tuck shop, the canteen, not the tuck shop, the canteen, and it was near where the standpipes were. If you went to primary school with me, you know what I'm talking about. You can vouch for me in the comment section, because I don't want anything like me I tell. Only picnic, we have our braces at the whole school, everybody, all of a sudden, no, I'm not the girl who can run and the girl way fast, and the girl way, oh, she have something on her mouth. And then at the time, the cartoon Braceface was really, really popular. Sharon Braceface, that was my cartoon. You need to rush home every time, go watch it. And I grew up on Dish. So I was like privy to a lot of American content when I was younger because I had Dish at home and all of that. So I grew up on Disney, I grew up on Nickelodeon, I grew up on all the channels that Americans were watching at the time because we had Dish at home, Dish Network. So when we come home on a TVG and CVM, me I watch like Braceface and me I watch That's So Raven and Hannah Montana and whatever used to come on, right? And I used to love Dragon Ball Z too on TVJ. And TVJ, but actually has been a member. Anyways, so come home and I watch that. And Sharon in Braceface, she has braces, and she was also navigating this whole new thing of having braces and going through school. And a lot of kids too, I think they knew about Braceface. I don't remember if one of the local channels used to carry it or people also know about it too. So a lot of the kids at primary school used to think that when it rains and like lightning a flash and thing like my braces may never get electrocuted or shocked. And a lot of people thought that I would be like this electric magnetic charge would happen when it was raining and lightning did a flash and like my mouth open and things like that. Or like when I open my mouth, like metal would connect and clamp onto my braces like magnet, because that's what used to happen in the show. May I tell you, say it was just this weird thing. And then make it worse, when I used to go to big up Dr. Blair, Caledonia Mall, I think she moved, Dr. Blair, my orthodontist. I remember she inspired me to want to become an orthodontist back in the day. But then I said,
I'm looking at people more first in my life. I don't know.
But I like the idea of braces. But anyways, you know, you can change your band, sorry, so often. So I moved from pink to, it was always some girly color, because I love pink. So pink, purple, whatever. And change my bands. Yo, when I come back at school, the Monday morning or whenever, me say, the pick me when I say, she change her teeth! She change her teeth! Oh no, I can't pick me, I can't school, I'm Black River. you have kids from White House, Newton, Lagoon, all over. You have pick me from all over. But I saw them attack, like, oh my gosh, I wanted the earth to open up. I was like, oh my gosh. I hate it here. So, me never used to talk. You can find one picture with me during my braces era where my braces were showing slightly. It was a Christmas pic that we took as a family, and it was a smile like this. So it's like, you're right as alone and show up. I never used to smile in pictures. I'm a girl who used to always smile and love pictures, but my braces took away my confidence, like, oh my gosh, huge. You can't find that one little picture there where the braces are show slightly. And right now, I know that the picture probably destroyed or damaged. one digga picture. So I never enjoyed my braces era. I never did. So I always said to myself, if I got a chance to redo it in my adulthood, I would definitely redo it. I would like enjoy my braces era, my retainer era, all of that, because I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed it. I just never did. Oh my gosh, it was so awkward. For the whole 2.5 years I had braces in primary school, I can't remember one moment I was just like, oh, I wear braces, oh my gosh. I don't remember rejoicing about it. And it was just me not knowing how to be confident in it. And then the kids also, this was new to them. A country picnic, a country school, you know, and like a town prep school or a certain school, it's like, oh, half the population, their kids are wearing braces. No, I was the only child. One other girl got it after, and then she left the school, and she wasn't even like, she came to the school for a little while and then she left. I remember her, she left and went to town or something. So me did the only picnic, and she got it after me did already I was already the only one in the school with braces, and then that continued until I took them off. I was the only child, only person, because no teacher had braces either. I was the only person, inclusive of students and teachers, in the entire school, the entire Black River Primary Infant School, with braces. Right? Child, it was so uncomfortable all those years. Me say me never used to talk. Me never used to talk. And I remember I was always like buying haggy chicken. If you know haggy, you know haggy was the guy who served jerk chicken. Me used to always buy haggy chicken. And when you have braces, you're not supposed to eat certain things. So bone, definitely not. I used to always bite the bone, crack. Mother have to carry me to Caledonia Mall again, go get the wires retightened and get them fixed because they're broken. But I used to cuss because at the time she didn't have a car. So we used to have to take public transportation from from Crawford to Black River, from Black River to Santa Cruz, and then from Santa Cruz to Mandeville. Oh my days. And then when the braces get retightened, you're in pain for hours. So I wasn't able to like eat directly after, but I remember this cafe that she used to bring me to right across from Dr. Blair's office, the first office, the older office, not the new one that she probably has now still, I don't know. Right across, I used to go over there go eat after. I used to love them fried dumpling and then liver, then chicken liver. Me not forget. And we used to have to leave out early from my side, from my home, because again, my mom didn't own a car at the time. We're talking about 2004, 2005. So my mom never owned a car, and we used to have to take public transportation. So we used to have to leave my side early. So I never used to eat breakfast, and then she always wanted me to go and get it done before I had breakfast. So I used to be like the first there. My mom used to set the appointments for as the people them up in. Her appointments were like 8:30 in the morning and them time. So I was at the first patient Dr. Blair had in the mornings. First patient for the day, right? But it was good. And then, guys, when I think I go sing and chat with you and eat, I figure I gym, when I make a sad mistake, when I slow me up. So anyways, then came retainers, right? So retainers, like the name says, are supposed to retain what the braces have done. So the alignment that you got, the perfection, everything. So my teeth were perfect. So when I got the retainers, right, I was starting high school. Literally, because I was like, I don't want to go to high school with braces, because I had such a horrible experience. Not with the braces, but with just the adjustment of it, and just like the unwanted attention, everything, that I genuinely didn't want to go to high school with braces. But my high school wasn't even like that. But anyways, because people in my high school already had braces, and you know, Hampton had a mixture of certain kids, so I wouldn't have been so standoutish as I was in primary school, but I didn't know. Anyways, it was fine. My mom was happy about that too, because she didn't have to keep paying for this thing, and so I got them taken off sooner than later. Cool. So with the retainers now, it gives you a whole new lisp and a whole new speech pattern and sound, and here we go again, basically. And again, it's supposed to retain the alignment that you've now received from your braces. So they did a whole molding and everything to fit perfectly with now the new shape of your teeth, right? Masa, I wasn't wearing my retainers like I should. Because with the retainers, you need to take them out when you're eating. You need to put them, rinse out your mouth, put them back in. You cannot chew with them. Like, you have to take them out. So, you know, people confidently, they're having dinner and them, you know, take them out, wrap them up in a napkin and put them to the side. I wasn't that person. Again, I'm young. I'm like 11, 12. I wasn't even 12 as yet. I wasn't even 12. Was I 12? Again, I'm young. I'm a child. New to me. So, you're supposed to take them out, put them to the side, put them in the case, eat, rinse out your mouth, put them back in, Child, I wasn't wearing those things. I wore them for a little while and then I just stopped keeping up with them. So you know what that caused? My teeth to shift. So hence, why, down here, you can hit? Twist. Because these teeth were naturally twisted before the braces, and then these incisors, is that what you call them? They were up here. So whatever the braces corrected, I'm so happy these didn't go back up. But this one shift, but I wasn't wearing my retainers as often, like I said, and then that's a whole new thing. But anyways, guys, I've talked your ear off enough and I'm running late. So from this clip forward, zip it. Let's get to the gym. I talk too much. You guys enjoyed my story though? Make sure. Bye. Gym, making my second breakfast, or my official breakfast. I'm just making avocado toast. Why does it look like it's like a smoke up? Egg and bread, and just I put avocado on top. So yeah, that's really what I'm making. I don't have a toaster, so I just use this in the frying pan, flip it, and then I'm gonna add a little butter. I only eat brown eggs. And of course, with my breakfast, I'll be having beetroot juice. As you can see, it's almost finished. If you guys don't know, I love juicing. Let me juice everything. If I have something in the fridge that I know I'm not going to consume before it spoils, I'm going to juice it. I am a juicer. Let me show you the juicer that I have. It was also from Amazon some time ago. Oh, I didn't set it up. You know what? I'll link it. Because I washed it. All the parts are in the... All the parts are still in the dishwasher. So... I'll link it as well. I'll link it as well. So yeah, beetroot juice, carrot, beetroot, apple, ginger, lime or lemon. That's what gets rid of the dirt taste. You know, beets have that dirt aftertaste, like it literally tastes like soil, like dirt. Use lime or lemon to get rid of it. Lime juice, lemon juice, or actually lime or lemon, and squeeze it in the thing. I just juice mine in it, and I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. Let me show you guys what I take for magnesium. This, I'll link it in my Amazon thingy. I'll link it below. I got it off Amazon. It's 240 capsules. It was all the way here, and it's down here. So basically, so it's 1 per meal. I do take 2 a day, so after every meal, so breakfast, dinner, but it's recommended to take 3, so breakfast, lunch and dinner. But like on days like this when I eat late, breakfast is basically lunch, so that's brunch, so that's 1, and then dinner again I'll take it. So yeah, that's what I take. Finish with the gym. I'm gonna ice my shoulder a little bit because it is hurting, it's irritated. Ice my shoulder. My back is feeling better than it was Wednesday, thank you Jesus. I'm going to do laundry, start editing, and well, put some clothes in the wash, shower, then start editing, and then we eat something again later. So yeah, today's a chill day, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Suno and Misuno. Until next time, bye.